Didn't go to flight school, I didn't go to med school, I didn't go to law school. Hell, I'm still in high school. But I do know everything there is to know about white-collar crime, especially fraud. I've stolen money in just about every way there is, except by actually sticking a gun at someone and taking it. Now I'm here to prevent people, like the guy I used to be, from committing fraud against others. The following are some examples of criminals and ways in which they tried to outdo the great Frank William Abagnale Jr.
Okay.
Hello, yes. I just got a bank statement from Chase Bank for a credit card that I applied for, but I never applied for any cards from you guys.
Identity theft is a scary occurrence, and for a long time was not considered criminal by federal law. Identity thieves can steal your life, your personal assets, your good name, ruin your credit, and even claim bankruptcy. A large cause of identity theft is theft of mail, with personal information on it, or rummaging through trash from which said mail has been discarded. Shred your mail and documents that carry any information that an identity theft could prey on. If you see a perpetrator looking through mailboxes, say on your street, or picking through the garbage where documents have been discarded of, write down what you see, a description of the person, a description of his or her activity, and report it to the police immediately. You could save your identity or someone else's. The most horrendous part of identity theft is you, the victim, are guilty until proven innocent, and it can often prove impossible to free yourself of said guilt.
Dear Sir, we wish to bring to your notice that your email was listed by the Malaysia Financial Intelligence Unit for the exercise of compensating scam victims. Those listed have been endorsed by the Asia Pacific in Malaysia. Yours was among those reported unpaid as of today, and we wish to instruct you to see the instruction of the Commission to make sure you receive your compensation instantaneously as a beneficiary of 2.4 million accredited on an ATM card. Kindly forward your information to the email below. Wow, this is a good deal. I better get on this.
Stop! No matter what you do, never send your personal information through any email, especially to someone that you don't know. No legitimate agency will ever ask you to send them this information in this manner. If they need it, chances are they should already have it. Never call a phone number listed on these emails either. There's a good chance that the number is a pay-per-use phone number, and you could be greeted at the end of the month with a very expensive phone bill. These identity theft and phone scams are carried out every day. Millions of people across the world receive these emails, and many times they go in their scam email folder. Best thing you can do is to follow simple guidelines, and you can avoid losing time and money trying to reclaim your identity.
What to do, what to do. Man, I'm bored. Really wish I had a TV. Wonder what they're doing on the Jersey Shore. I don't know this number. Hello?
Miss Smith, congratulations! You've just won a brand new flat screen TV.
Really? I don't remember entering a drawing of any kind.
Your mother entered you when she bought her new toaster. You live at 123 Suckerborn Alley, correct? All you need to do is pay shipping and handling. Could I get your credit card information, please?
Well...
Miss Smith, it is very important that I get this information. Otherwise, the second person drawn will be eligible for the TV.
Oh, yeah, then of course. Do you have a pen? Okay. My credit card number is 555.
Even if a caller has some of your information, never give any credit card numbers or personal information like your social security number or birth date over the phone. If someone calls you, get their information and tell them you will call them back. After you verify who they are and if they're legitimate, What this woman just did was give a criminal a free pass to destroy her credit and spend all her hard-earned money. It'll be years now before she can actually afford to buy that TV. Remember, if an offer sounds too good to be true, probably is. When criminals don't target your identity, they will target your personal assets. Let's have a look at the ways they could use to get your trust while they obtain your information and your valuables.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I accidentally squirted mustard on your back.
Oh, I'm sure you didn't intentionally squirt mustard on my back.
No, of course not. Let me wipe that off for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
All
It's
right.
off now.
Thank you. I have to hurry. I'm going to be late for work.
Oftentimes, when people are acting extremely polite and helpful, it is smart to take a second look at them and be wary of their politeness. In this scenario, the man never suspected the woman of trying to steal his wallet. He only saw a sweet young lady, not a young lady who would trick him out of his wallet. Now, not only will the woman have access to all of his cash, she also has access to his bank accounts, driver's license, and identification, which is even more valuable to con artists these days. Remember to always be on guard, and when your relatives and family are vulnerable, be protective of them. The following scenario happens more frequently than you would think.
Hi, how are you?
I haven't seen you in ages. I'm glad we got to catch up under these circumstances.
Hi. Do I know you?
I'm your cousin. We met about 6 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad we got to finally catch up.
Okay, okay.
So how have you been?
I've been okay, I guess. What about you?
Oh, certainly. I'll walk with you for a bit.
Okay, cool. So how's your job? And what are you doing?
Well, to keep you updated, I left the credit bank and now I'm working with Delta Bank. The credit bank was kind of dodgy. Did you know they're distributing fake notes to their clients sometimes?
Oh my god, no, I didn't know that. I'm with them. Do you think I should change my bank?
Oh, so you're with credit bank? Listen, I have an idea. You should withdraw as much as you can today, and I can exchange notes with my bank and bring you back some reliable notes. Would you like to do that?
I guess so. Okay, well, here's the money. And I hope you're gonna give me some reliable ones.
Okay, thank you. Well, I'll do what I can.
Okay, cool. I see you there.
Never hand out money to a person you just met. Only trust your money with employees from a banking institution if they are inside their bank. Never outside by an ATM or in a public place. Always take receipt of your transaction either from the established lender, bank, institution, or investment firm. Do not trust people giving you information about banks without checking if this information is reliable. Always be careful when people ask you for money, especially from people you do not personally know or cannot remember. And when you have doubts about something, stop, think it through, ask for some time, and get more information before taking any other steps. Be aware that the elderly are commonly targeted for fraudulent scams, and cons have many ways to get you, and do not think that your age or emotional fragility would ever stop them. Our last example will show how a white-collar criminal can easily fool anyone working with cash.
I'd like to purchase this, please.
Certainly, ma'am. That'll be 98 cents.
Here is a 20.
Well, thank you. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 is 10. 10 is 20.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. You know what? Can I get a 10 for those 5 and 5 ones?
Certainly.
Thank you.
You owe me $1.
Oh. Well, I tell you what then. How about if I give you, that's 9, here is 10, and here is a 10, you can give me a 20. Great. Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
Now we're going to break it down for you so that you can see the scam in slow motion. Here's a 20.
2 cents.
Slow.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5 is 9. 10 is 20.
So the change is $19.02.
Yes.
Now I give him $9 and ask for a 10. So right now I'm holding $20.
I'm $1 short of $10.
Then instead, how about there's one more dollar, that's 10. Here's 20. Just give me a $20 bill. Thank you.
It took this woman less than 1 minute to make $10. I could do this in every store I walk into all day long. By the time the cashier balances his register, he has no idea which customer was the con, and I'm long gone. This is called a short change scam, and it can only happen with cash. If she had paid with a 50, the shopkeeper would be short 20. If she had paid with 100, he'd be short 50. Be wary of cash purchases and always close out every single transaction before starting another. Always count the money a customer gives you prior to handing over dollar bills. Con artists can look like anyone, so you must be diligent. If you think that you've been the victim of a short-change con, identity theft, or any type of fraud, be sure and report it to your bank, your employer, your credit companies, as well as the local police department. Better to be safe than sorry. Trust your instincts and talk to the people around you. Con artists are counting on the fact that you'll be too shy or embarrassed to discuss anything. Even if you only think someone cheated you out of a few dollars, you might be helping others by preventing it from happening to them also. It may not seem serious at the time, but con artists and frauds walk away with millions each year, and you, the consumer, end up paying the ultimate price in higher insurance, higher costs, more security, and ultimately higher taxes. The criminal justice system is overworked and underfunded. You are the best defense. Good luck out there. Catch them if you can.